Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. With the temporary Israeli withdrawal from Gaza, many people are wondering, are they going to enter back? We've had a special operation today. They killed 63 people. They targeted the Hamas leaders' sons and grandchildren yesterday. What's happening? Are they preparing to go to Rafah? Are they going to completely withdraw? Are we going to have a ceasefire? Is this the first initial step to a permanent ceasefire and potentially a deal? Was this a prerequisite of Hamas to continue the discussions? Well, we had more signals today from Israel, and they're not coming from Benjamin Netanyahu. They're coming from his biggest opponent in the war cabinet. And the person who, according to all Israeli polls, will become the prime minister if we had elections today is Benny Gantz. He is known to have many feuds with Benjamin Netanyahu ever since the beginning of this genocide, and even before it, he went into the war cabinet just to support the war. He had previous disagreements with Benjamin Netanyahu, in and out of governments with him. So what did he say? Well, he had a press conference in which he stated, we will enter Rafah, we will go to Khan Yunis, and we will operate in Gaza wherever there are terrorist targets. And he also added, we will fight in Lebanon and we will fight in the West Bank. So, clear message from this man. And that's the opponent of Benjamin Netanyahu. Middle East Monitor, they quoted a couple of Israeli media, including Israeli Channel 12, that they had heated disagreements and discussions that took place between Benjamin Netanyahu and several of his ministers on one side and Army Chief of Staff Herzi Halevi on the other side, regarding the delay of the military operation in the city of Rafah in southern Gaza. The channel noted that a heated discussion erupted at the expanded Security Cabinet meeting on Tuesday, following the Israeli army's withdrawal from Khan Yunis and the delay of the operation in Rafah. The cabinet met late Tuesday in the context of discussions about a hostage swap deal and the Israeli army's withdrawal from Khan Yunis, said the channel. During the meeting, Justice Minister, who is very close to Benjamin Netanyahu, Yariv Levin, said, how can the forces withdraw from Khan Yunis before Eid al-Fitr? Halevi, the chief of the IDF, he responded, we have completed the maneuver there. And we have exhausted our objectives for now. And we want to rejuvenate the forces and prepare for Rafah. Clearly, they're not seeing eye to eye. And we said yesterday that the withdrawal wasn't coordinated with Benjamin Netanyahu, but only with Benny Gantz, Eisenkot, and Halevi. The talks of Benny Gantz today that they will be going back to Gaza could signal that this was in coordination with Benjamin Netanyahu, not completely behind his back, right? Israel Katz, on the other hand, the foreign minister, he said, well, why are we waiting? We should already be there in Rafah. Netanyahu, who remains dependent on far-right allies to keep his government in power, the article stated, did not remain silent and addressed Halevi saying, why didn't you initially propose entering the south and the north? Right? And then they continued having on and off disagreements. But Halevi ended it by saying, regarding Rafah, I recommended not discussing the timing of the entry. Once the enemy understands exactly when and how it will happen, it will translate into casualties for Israeli soldiers, more explosive devices, and booby-trapped houses. Clearly, the people are worried, admitting that they need to rejuvenate, right, by the head of the army, and they know what's waiting for them. Yet, they're keen on continuing. Now, this is the clearest statement that we had from Benny Gantz. We're going into Khan Yunis again, the place that you couldn't defeat for 6 months. Well, just over 4 months, to be more specific. Not that you were successful in any part of Gaza. Like, well, what have you accomplished in the most northern part of Gaza? Hamas still operating from there. The resistance still is launching missiles from the most northern parts of Gaza. They've accomplished nothing militarily against the Palestinian resistance. The only thing they accomplished is genocide against people, but that's in case people have doubt. Here you have it, Benny Gantz confirming that the war is going to continue. This was the main thing that I want to talk to you about in this video, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care.